As we are 2 weeks away from Stomping Grounds, we welcome you to NXT. Good evening, everybody. I'm Original Biggie One. Yes, that OP1, and what a show we have for you tonight. EC3 is in the main event in a women's tag team match between Platinum Plus, the NXT Women's Champion, and Sydney. But we get things started with Bobby Fish entering the ring, and both him and Kyle O'Reilly has been on a bad road as of late, losing to the NXT Tag Team Champions for Breeze. Just have been winning as of late. And we would like to hear from the former NXT Tag Team Champion and the former WWE World Tag Team Champion. Yes, this thing is on. This is a good start.
With Stomping Grounds 2 weeks away, I want to make a match between Febreze and the Undisputed Era. If we lose at Stomping Grounds, myself and Kyle are out of the Undisputed Era. We'll go to that elite place that we were talking about.
Bobby Fish making a challenge too for Breeze. I'm not sure about the other Undisputed Era.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Kalisto.
Both him and Sin Cara back on the NXT brand for the tag team titles. To be honest, they should be on Monday Night Raw defending the World Tag Team Champions, or at least be in contention. But we will see. This is your opening match for NXT tonight. Kalisto versus Bobby Fish. Winner by pinfall, submission, knockout, or countout. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Again, Bobby Fish already attacking the leg of Kalisto with that dragon screw. See, I say that down. There's that jawbreaker by Kalisto. And Kalisto into a tilt-a-whirl and into a Hurricane Rana. Kick to the back, keeping Bobby Fish down. Again, it's more technical than speed as Bobby Fish rolls out, then back into the inside. And Fish taking complete control. What a back suplex. Again, no Kyle O'Reilly at ringside and no Sin Cara at ringside. This is a standard one-on-one matchup. As Fish now, it's enough. He pulled a J. Or is it a Jimmy? Maybe it's an Uso. I don't know. Whoa, Kalisto tap out, referee in perfect position. Fantastic strategy of wearing down the leg of Kalisto as Kalisto get out of that submission hold. And throws Bobby Fish into the corner, and what a drop kick. Yeah, that's not working for me, brother. Kalisto throws Fish into the ropes again, goes under. And what a super kick. See, you should pin the man. What are you doing? Man, see, I hope good reversal by Kalisto. I wish that Kalisto, I need to meet with you after this match. Kick you in the face. Good reversal by Bobby Fish as Fish now. What a right hand shot. And what a reverse by Kalisto. Good reverse by Bobby Fish again. And Fish, I say that now, what a reverse by Kalisto. Back and forth. And getting that cruiserweight action going. Back and forth, what reverses. We're just going to reverse left and right all night. And what a kick by Kalisto. As Fish now rolls out to the outside apron. Just looking at him menacingly. And Kalisto now goes Fish back over the top rope. And here comes Kalisto. And into that powerbomb. What a move. Classic. Pay no attention to the commentators. I am the commentary. I'm original. You know what the deal is. Referee initiates the 10 count. Again, you can't win by countout. And into a German suplex. And Bobby Fish trying to take control of this match. Picks Kalisto back up. Oh, and into that pump handle. And what is Bobby Fish going? for the steel steps and head first into the steps. Good reversal by Kalisto. Again, a toss back into the inside of the ring. Referee breaks the 10 count. As Fish pulls Kalisto away from the ropes. And again, going back into the arm bar. And again, a good arm twist. Getting ready for his submission. And what an elbow by Bobby Fish. As Fish goes into the cover, referee in perfect position. And a 2 count. And it's only a matter of time before setting up for the fish hook. Trying to go with a kick to the midsection, and that kind of worked. And there we go, into the fish hook. And will it be all over? Bobby Fish in perfect position. And Kalisto taps out. And that's making a statement for Bobby Fish as we go back to the NXT replay. Fish connecting with the elbow smash. Again, a little bit winded after that, but immediately going straight into the cover. And see, the referee is on point tonight. And again, setting up with the fish hook. And it is all said and done that. Inverted ankle lock. And Kalisto is tapping out. Big win for Bobby Fish.
Here is your winner, Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish making a huge statement tonight. Will Febreze accept Undisputed Era of Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish versus Febreze? And Sydney, look out! And Platinum Plus taking out Sydney after the agents defended Sydney. And here comes the NXT Women's Champion. And what will happen now? Because it was supposed to be a tag team match. Alex and Sydney versus Platinum Plus. At least 2/3 of them.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Platinum Cameron Danielson. And from Richmond, Virginia, Crystal Platinum.
2/3 of Platinum Plus because we still cannot find Christina Platinum. She has been missing since she kicked Sydney out of Platinum Plus 3 weeks ago. With their pursuit to get the NXT Women's Championship back to any member of Platinum Plus, they're looking forward to recapture the NXT Women's Championship. As for the agents, we'll see if it's going to be still a tag team match, if it's going to be a handicap match. But the beat goes on with Platinum Plus. Coming up in your main event, EC3 in action, going up against Apollo Crews. EC3, the #1 contender after beating Elias last week and confirming his spot as the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. And we'll see if Alex will be joined by one of the agent sisters. Is it going to be just her by herself? We don't know. We will find out in a moment as we go to JoJo for the introduction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Beverly Hills, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Alex.
And Alex decided that she was going by herself 1-on-2 a handicap match. I have no idea. I mean, it was Sam that saved Sydney after the beatdown, nearing ending the career of Sydney. As a matter of fact, I think NXT is a dangerous place to be. It's a worst safe environment right now because, again, of what's going on, dealing with Raw and Smackdown and the whole Undead and the Nightmare, and it's just getting out of hand. But here we go in this 1-on-2. This is Tornado Tag Match. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go in Alex. Going for somebody. And again, a snap snooplex to the NXT Women's Champion. Kick to the back. Again, multiple stomps by Cameron Platinum. Trying to go for a head holding and a kick to the back. And again, this is going to get out of hand real bad. Again, Alex needs to get somebody like a Clover or somebody like a Sam. The NXT Women's Champion is in serious trouble As Cameron now trying to pick Alex back up, and what an uppercut by Alex. Going with the sidekick, multiple sidekicks, and what a leg chop. That'll be 15 yards. That'll be a personal foul and a disqualification, but it was only a 1 count. As Cameron now trying to go for something, good counter by Alex. And what a snap jab by the former NXT Women's Champion. Good reversal by Alex into a reverse DDT. And here comes Cameron. Cameron now setting up and straight into the clavicle. Alex get out of that situation. Getting right hand shot by Cameron. Multiple shots by the muscle of Platinum Plus. If I look at the rule book, it is 1-on-2 handicap match. Extreme rules, no disqualification, won by pinfall, submission, or knockout. That's what I read from the playbook of WWE, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's Cameron now. Good counter by Alex. Multiple right hand stops. Good counter again by the NXT Women's Champion. And Alex setting up. And into a spin. You spin, so just get it out of hand. And here comes Cameron. And again, what a kneecap. Putting down the NXT Women's Champion. And into the spine buster. And Crystal going to the cover. Referee in perfect position. 2. And just like that, Crystal has defeated the NXT Women's Champion. As we go back to the NXT replay, multiple shots, and again that leg chop. And I think that will be the difference maker in this match. And again, going into the cover, only a 1 count. But Cameron connecting with that spine buster. And Cameron continuing with the attack to the knee. But this is getting out of hand real fast, dealing with the NXT Women's Champion. And yet again connecting with another spine buster. And it is all said and done for the NXT Women's Champion. Last week, a super kick to the face. This week, she has defeated the Women's Champion.
Here are your winners, Crystal Platinum Cameron Danielson. And
we are less than 2 weeks away from Stomping Grounds. But all I have to say is, give that woman a title shot. Because Sydney has defeated Alex and Crystal has defeated Alex. So we don't know what's going on with the NXT Women's title, but we will be back with your main event. Relive the glory, relive the joy, relive the passion, relive down the sideline. A collection dedicated to football games throughout my years. From the PlayStation to PC. Replay and enjoy your favorite classic football games. The ones you'll remember to the ones you'll never forget.
Down the sideline!
Down the sideline. The link is in the description below. As we return to NXT, it is time for your main event. The #1 contender for the NXT Championship at Stomping Grounds. And after debuting over in Brooklyn, he has been on a roll. And it's time up for the NXT Champion. Hold on 1 second. EC3.
making his way to the ring from Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
It's just a shame of how WWE misused and mistreated him. Hopefully, he could get a better shot over here. But defeating the NXT champion a few weeks ago, and then beating Elias, losing in his debut match over in Brooklyn, and what a fantastic match that was. I can't wait to see more of EC3 versus Elias. But you're looking at the next group of talents moving up to the main roster. Baron Corbin, EC3, Elias, Apollo Crews, Ricochet, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Mustafa Ali, Johnny Gargano, You have Febreze as the NXT Tag Team Champions. You have Alex right now as the NXT Women's Champion. I suggest that, going to the main roster is a bad idea, especially dealing with what happened earlier with Sydney and Platinum Plus. But the next crop is going to be stacked, heading to the main roster. But I have to wonder and I have to question, what will be the future of NXT? Given the fact that these talents are moving up to the main roster, what is left of NXT? And what an opportunity he has tonight going up against the #1 contender.
And his opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
And a future #1 contender for both the Intercontinental Championship, but more importantly, the Undisputed Championship. Along adding in people like AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, Big E, Drew McIntyre, hell, Baron Corbin. Seeing instead Baron Corbin is a main event waiting to happen. Again, he is currently the NXT champion, going up against EC3 at Stomping Grounds. But a lot of potential in Apollo Crews. Again, defeating Mustafa Ali. Again, that three-way dance over at Stomping Grounds between him, Johnny Gargano, and the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Ricochet. He's already calling and making the match a three-way dance for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. And here we go in this main event, Apollo Crews versus EC3. Again, you have to look at the factor of Baron Corbin as the referee calls for the bell, and here we go. And EC3 connects with a backbreaker and immediately going in, wait a minute. See, here comes the NXT champion. See, I thought that was his line. As Baron Corbin and EC3 fighting on the outside, and here comes Apollo Crews into that crucifix, and will this be all over? 2. And Apollo Crews almost pulled a fast one. Good reversal by EC3 into a face buster. And Baron Corbin just doing some scouting for the #1 contender. Good back body drop by Apollo Crews as Apollo picks EC3 back up. What a right hand shot and into the turnbuckle. And what a reversal by EC3 as EC3 now. And what a right hand shot taking down Apollo Crews. Again, about a minute into the match and we only get things going. Again, the straight arrogance of EC3. Good kick to the back. Yeah, you take that air. See, air is undefeated. And into a German suplex. And will Apollo get the advantage? Setting up, going for a nice standing suplex. It's standing. Why is it still standing? It continues to stand and into a suplex. Good variation of a standing suplex. Bobby must be proud. As EC3 getting out of that situation. Good rollover by Apollo Crews. Good reversal by EC3, back and forth, and here we go. Apollo throws EC3 into the corner. And here comes a potential #1 contender. And into a pump handle slam from the top rope. Yeah, nice attack to the elbow as well. Or maybe a triangle, I don't know. As Apollo Crews trying to go for something. Nice punch to the gut by EC3. As EC3 now setting up. And into a STO. Good variation of it. And the distraction again by Baron Corbin. Again, getting ready for their match at Stomping Grounds. And referee, you need to do something. And EC3 now into a pay dirt? That's awesome. And maybe it's time setting up for the 1%. EC3 in perfect position. And here we go. And into the 1%. And it is all over. And again, referee Going to the cover, and again, that distraction by the NXT champion. And it is all said and done. And what an elbow to Apollo. But again, it should have been all over. EC3 now. And the referee calls the NXT champion to get out of here. And referee, see, this is why you need to be on the payroll. Because of something like that. EC3 setting up yet again. And what a pump handle to the outside. Again, winner by pinfall, submission, knockout, or countout. Including the 10 count. As the referee now was at a 3, but referee breaks the 10 count. And it has all been EC3. And back into the STO, and EC3 wins as Apollo Crews is knocked out. As we go back to the NXT replay. And getting into that crucifix, I swear I thought that was going to be another upset by Apollo Crews. EC3 counters with the 1 under the 2 STOs. And connecting with the 1%, and I swear this is going to be all over. But that the distraction by the NXT champion. And setting up again with the second of STOs, and the referee calls for the bell. EC3 with a victory.
Here is your winner, EC3.
And what a statement by the #1 contender. As I am Original Big and One, we thank you for NXT. We will see you next week. And we will also see you for Monday Night Raw. Again, we are 2 weeks away from Survivor Series. And we are 1 week away from Stomping Grounds. EC3, big victory. And the momentum heading into Stomping Grounds.